Peace and love, guys. I am here in San Diego traffic, so I decided to make a video. Just kind of give you an update of where I am at with my spiritual journey. Wow, it's so much that has been going on, and I'm just feeling lighter and lighter right now. And I actually, it was at points in this healing process, it almost seems at times as if it was just going in circles or stuff really wasn't coming off. But now I'm starting to really see the fruit of all the labor. Really see spirit a lot better now. Really glad that I addressed the fear issue, because like the veil is like super thin, and you guys know me and how I have a link, like I just feel this connection with Egyptians, and the more that I ascend and heal, the more that I feel like I have such a connection there. Because for instance, and I'm about to maybe sound real left to you guys, but like I said, I've been studying Egyptian theology, and one of the books that I study a lot is the Book of the Dead, or really the Book of Coming Forth by Day. And basically this book is just a text that was always found in the tombs of pharaohs or other high prestige type people who could afford it. They would have this text, and it just seemed to a lot of people like a lot of a mumbo jumbo, and it just seems like, what is this? But it really is a book of coming forth by day, and and this is what I've been spiritually guided to do for some reason. But I've read the book, and the more I try to look at the book from like a spiritual perspective, my perspective, the more confused I am, right? But I'm about to throw something out here really interesting. I don't think the book is for us or me. I think the book is for spirit. I think the book is for spirit. And what I've been doing what I've been doing is leaving the book out, and every day I leave it at night. I leave it on a page, and then the next day before I go to bed I turn the page again. And that's what I was spiritually guided to do. And ever since I started doing that, stuff just been really accelerating, right? Not even this. They speak of Osiris. They have these images of this green man that you see. What is undoubtedly, every time I close my eyes, and it was really a big part of the process of healing, is this green being. Looks different from the other beings. The other beings kind of look like animals, but this being just looks like a body of like a greenish light, and you can see his eyes, and he is always working. He's always. I know that, I don't even know if it's a he, but it's just a green being that is like always consistently in front or closer down, off on the side sometimes. But it's other beings involved, but it's very like larger than the rest of the beings, but just kind of seem like to be running the show almost. You know what I'm saying? And then what I've also, you know, I'm the veil is thin, so I really see now. This is like all by design, guys. It is just not like, oh, it just happens to happen. No, this is what's supposed to happen, because, okay, so you have this, what I think is Osiris. You have this being, and then you have the other animal-looking type beings that are also assisting here, and one in the back, and several. They're just, it's a lot. But what it is, a being type of body that is almost like a swarm of bees, right? Listen to me now. These beings they have lines. I almost thought they were bees, but I got a closer look, but they just have like lines on their bodies, right? And they are, this is horizontal lines, right? They're not like going this way, they're horizontal lines. Go back at Egyptians, look at the Pharaoh, look at the lines. I think that was a symbolicness of that. Also, very, very important, this thing that they call the opening of the mouth. Like, what is that? What does that signify? Okay, first of all, like I said, these other beings, little beings, are like swarms of bees. They like all just kind of, they're just little beings, and they're like a swarm. And you hear a buzzing noise. I'm all over the place, but can't explain it. But I'm trying. It's like I hear a buzzing noise as they move to and fro. And you know what? When I open my mouth, they go in my mouth, and they assist with breaking those little things that I say that are attached. They spin, and they move. They're like little, they're supposed, like, why else would they be that way? Like, it's all by design. Look, the creator makes no mistakes. Everything, you only got one job now, but no, everything has a job. They have a job. They're like that because that's what they're supposed to do. They're literally are little, and they swarm around, and you have all these little, oh my God, I told you, it's like thousands, millions of them on you, and they like literally beat this stuff off of you, and you have layers and layers on the outside, on your astral body, the outside of your body, and in the inside of you, right? So the opening of the mouth, very, very important. And I don't understand why, like, the beings have somewhat of a, what do you call it when you can like go through me, but those particular bees, for some, I'm calling them bees because the lines, but the swarm of beings, little bee-like beings, need me to open my mouth for some reason. And when I open my mouth, they go in there. See, I can't make this stuff up, okay? I can't make it up. But that's what's going on. Let me pay attention.